act, yo. X that, looking shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros.
Do
like
you really
that.
wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
Ain't God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit deal with it so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good.
In it for the long haul.
Seven-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.
do you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one, and I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind, but I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
So out runs their offense for the first time this game. And they'll be led out by their QB, now in his 8th season in the NFL. Throwing to start this game.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. When you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Ready. Going red. You, yellow. Ready?
Pass play on 1st and 10. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Johnson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Touchdown, Buffalo! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And they'll be led out by this promising young signal caller out of the University of Colorado.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Get it.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Throwing now on first down. Fits it through the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. First down, ball at the 36. To throw, here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Throwing is Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Willis now. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Willis. He finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's the 2-minute warning now from the length. And it's the Chiefs with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Willis to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Willis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Bills get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He finds Johnson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Red, cycle. Set.
From the 16. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go. Back.
2nd and 10 now. That's incomplete left side. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fields this at the 19. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Green jack. Set.
Looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. Cut out left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Ready, go!
Willis looking to throw. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the... And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Come on! Hey,
A tight end in motion now. Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
let's go now! Come on! Ready?
Looking for a throw here. Brought in right side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Check, huh?
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hold ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing on 3rd and long. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And after that last 2nd score in the 3rd, we'll... The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Ready? Let's go!
Motioning the tight end now.
Go!
Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Pass play coming here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. One of the tight ends motioning left. Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw now. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. To throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The Chiefs signal for... That's going to be their first. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
A give left side to Johnson. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
First carry now for Austin Eckler.
They say the sideline could be a defender's best friend. I think actually it helped the running back because that's the only thing that saved even a bigger loss. He's going to have a lot of questions to answer for that one. This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that fire, jumping out with, drumming that, drumming that, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take 'em to the burbs, pop out, done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got in the party. Who the like this in the party? Them up, them up, them up. Mama had to cater for the and wanna play both sides. This a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they can't woo them guys. Round them, 2 of them guys. I'm Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your girl of your dreams. To me as a fan, I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing world, I my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them when did he opened up doors, they bung on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old, but how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and that's where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. The Omega, PG Lane, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmick. Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. And the melody, the big shot. Wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, gotta get right like the emblem's coming. Us too, when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free, got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm jigging, my mental is amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother. Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never caught cases, brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my then take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside. Who you with? Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I gotta in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
I think he knows when I play with him like that. Ice cream like Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. I'm my head boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Say the grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take it out. I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs. Black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it. Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you wasn't. I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road, told you. Wait, don't even know.
In it for the long haul.
We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You. Me, I'm the one goated. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike. I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl. She musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones: turnovers, special teams play.
But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
There's the stiff arm, and he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. So here are the Giants now in great field position to start their initial drive. They'll be led out by a guy who is very... With his defense from all his years in the AFC East, he, of course, is the great Tom Brady. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Come on, set.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll let this go for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devontae Adams, 73 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. On play action, now Brady. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Peterson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll come up 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll only get it up to about the 31. 3rd down and 6. Throwing now is Brady. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Brady. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. Now Brady. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Brady. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Giants are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Brady. He's got a man wide open. It's Herman Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out comes Devontae Adams in the offense for their next drive. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think is what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, third quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us.
Ready?
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Able to shoot, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll let this go for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And this will get him all the way inside the Giants' 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
10. Cycle. Set.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Ready, ready. Fight 60. Switch, yellow.
Ball at the 6, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing. And Johnson works his way in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Brady now to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake. Brady Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The Giants on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, it's Brady. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. And they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Brady going to throw. Looking for Gronkowski. Out route. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe